Good day, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Tarik Skubal on the mound for the home team. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Elly De La Cruz, ready to get things going.
Number 44, Elly De La Cruz.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Thinking outside the box. Strikes out the first batter of the game. Elliot Ramos is now at the plate. On the ground to second. McGonigal. 2 gone here. Freddie Freeman strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Doesn't connect. He was late. It's 0-2. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Skubal wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Drew Rasmussen on the rubber to start for the visitors. You're pulling the strings for the next 9 innings. Time to make some magic. George Kell leads us off.
Number 21, George Kell.
Please and thank you. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Torres fires over to first, and there's 1 down. Jesus Mate shuffles into the box. Energy drink stuff. Popped up left side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. If we're grading on effort, that's a strike. That's a sourdough start. Hit on the ground to the left side. Chisholm over to pick it up. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Stay tuned. Chipper Jones gets us going in this frame. Pure diamond quality on display. And fouls that off. The 0-1. On the ground to short. Mate handles it to first. 1 gone now. We see Seiya Suzuki now. 2025 was a career year for him. Finished with 32 homers and 103 RBIs. Hits it, foul. Skubal ready and fires. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. And there's 2 down. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish.
Number 3, Jazz Chisholm.
Ketel Marte, the pinch hitter now, and I think they're looking for a 2-out spark here with the bases empty. Sent foul. Here's the pitch. Marte gets a piece. cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Kevin McGonigal. Ready to roll. Lifted in the air to left. Fakes the catch. Now 1 away. Chase DeLauder comes up for his first AB of the game. That one had ideas of being a strike. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. The 1-1. That's in the dirt. Swings and lifts one to left. Snags it for the second out. A member of the New Threads series steps to the plate. Brandon Lau. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Stays with it, but foul. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to first. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Lau going for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Will Smith steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. How you doing? Hee-haw! Hit hard, and that gets through.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 28.
Curtis Granderson at the dish with runners at the corners. A firm no from the umpire. Not cool. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Bashes one deep. Going back. It's down, and this has double written all over it. Smith coming home. He's also in to score. And it's a 2-out triple. Max Clark comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triple. That's a spicy meatball. In the air to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Welcome back to Detroit. Salvador Perez, the first to hit this inning.
Salvador Perez.
Stays with it, foul. The pitch to Perez. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Perez retired. Riley Green up next to the dish.
Riley Green.
No thanks. That pitch never had you. Swing and a miss. He was late. Evens the count at 2-2. extends the at-bat. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound.
The second baseman,
Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Whips it to first. Inning over. 9 up and 9 down. George Kell leads off, leading by 2. Places a cutter for a strike. Misses the target. Ground ball up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jesus Mate at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. A base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Gleyber Torres, the next card off the deck. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Held, rounds third, headed for the plate. Ramos fires it in from the outfield. Caught on a rundown, and they apply the tag for the out. Kevin McGonigal next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Skips up some dust. I see, just playing with your food now. And good day to you, sir. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Mate stands at third with 1 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Next to hit, Chase Delauder.
The right fielder,
Delivers a sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Mules with a runner aboard. He's just guessing. Goes with the sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Just off. In the air, headed to center. Green settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 innings complete. And now it's a 3-run game. Ellie De La Cruz gets us going this inning. Struck out against a changeup. His previous at bat. Hits it on the ground to short. Mate handles the chance. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, number 22, Elliot Ramos.
Missed the fastball from Skubal. In the air, out to right. Hauls it in for the out. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1.
Freddie Freeman.
Changeup catches the zone. Fouls it off. Islanders, 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball center field. Clark settling under it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. Officially 12 up and 12 down. And it's still a 3-run game. Brandon Lau bats first this inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Brandon Lau.
You confused him there. A swing and a soft liner. Suzuki racing over to make the catch. And now Will Smith, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. The 0-1 now. Went with the cutter. Been his most popular pitch today. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Smith retired at first. Curtis Granderson is the batter now.
The center fielder, number 28, Curtis Granderson.
Spoils the fastball. The 0-1. Trouble with it. Gives it a go, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We've played. Welcome back to the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. Chipper Jones ready to start this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Grabs it. You'll get him next time, I promise. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Needs a deep breath. Suzuki stands in here. That one misses inside. Skubal gets the swing and a miss. Skubal back to work. Now that's not like you. The controller must have slipped out of your hand. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Junior Caminera, a diamond tier threat. Three runs the difference right now. Fly ball to right. DeLauder moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Back here in a 3-run game. Max Clark, his leadoff this inning. Gotta keep him off the bags, or he's gonna turn this into a track meet on the bases. Handled smoothly for the out. That was nice. And now George Kell, who transitioned seamlessly from the diamond to the broadcast booth, where he called Tigers games for over 3 decades. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. 2 gone now. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Jesus Madden. First pitch of the ball. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rasmussen doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Salvador Perez hits leadoff this frame. 0 for 1 on the day.
Salvador Perez.
And out in front. Salvi's set. Fights off the slider. Perez ready. Swung on and lifted to right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next to the dish, Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
Slows it down for a strike. Foul ball. The 0-2 now. Tarek Skubal with the strikeout.
Now batting for Puerto Rico.
Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And it finds its way through for a hit. Clark drops it.
Now batting for Puerto Rico.
Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
De La Cruz.
Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Ramos steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Ellie De La Cruz just did. That's foul. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Ground ball to short. Madden. Third out, and the inning is over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now trail by a run. Gleyber Torres leads things off up by a run.
Gleyber Torres.
Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. So now their lead is 2. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. And that's slice foul. Puts it on the ground to second. Torres to first, and 1 gone. Digging in, Chase DeLauder.
The right fielder, DeLauder.
Smashes one deep. Still up there. It's caught right at the warning track.
Up next, to the mule, the first baseman, number 5, Brandon.
Wow. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Green drifting back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the frame. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know. Good to have you with us here at Comerica Park. Freddie Freeman steps to the box to start the 7th. Found the target to start the AB. Pretty much right where you want it. Fires another fastball. Not finished yet. I didn't much like it either. Lives to see another pitch. The wind of the pitch. Not done yet. Here comes a pitch. Freeman heads back with a strikeout. Chipper Jones strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Scoo. Zoinks! Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Two-strike foul. Here's the 0-2. Still alive at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Seiya Suzuki comes up here in the seventh.
The right fielder, Suzuki.
Count is 0-1. Hard ground ball to short. That's the third out. So it's stretch time from Comerica Park. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Will Smith leads off playing from ahead. Smacks one deep. And it drops foul into the corner. And the righty kicks and delivers. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Throw to Freeman for the out. Now a chance for Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, number 28.
So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Alex Vesia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Puts it on the ground to short. Dela Cruz handles, two away. Max Clark digs in.
Michigan, the left fielder, Max Clark.
Makes the catch, inning over. So we head to the eighth, and it's still a two-run game. Junior Caminera is the leadoff hitter this inning. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. And the pitch. Hanging tough. The pitch. Strike three. Reset time. You've got this. Salvador Perez approaches the box as a parallel two card. Hits it foul. The Mules up by 2 late in the game. Fly ball to right center. DeLauder moves under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Riley Green steps in the box. Still. For a hit, Brent Rooker, the choice off the bench with 2 outs. So a pinch hitter as they're trying to get something going here with the bases empty. This one popped up. Wow, under it. Near the line and makes the catch. Out number 3. George Kell leads things. Off in the bottom of the 8th, Joan Duran in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. Kell in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Misses the plate with a sweeper. The count is 2-1. That pitch earned a longer look. And it's a leadoff walk here in the 8th. Jesus Mate in the box with a runner on first. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Gets a piece of 101. Mule, runner at first. Count runs to 1-1. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Caminera drifts under it. Hauls it in. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Throws one in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. And the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. Now they have runners at the corners after that one-out single. Kevin McGonigal at the dish with runners at the corners. First pitch misses. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Ground ball, and it's foul. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, that one rides up and in. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. No movement on the bases. He went around, and that's a strikeout.
The right fielder.
A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Chase DeLauder. Very close. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. Here's the 1-1. In the air to right center. Ramos on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the 9th from Comerica Park. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Trailing by 2. But it's not over until the lights go out. Swings and lifts one to left center. Granderson galloping towards it. Makes the grab. One away. Ellie De La Cruz is next to the plate.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Trying to bunt his way on. Over to first. Safe.
No, he's safe.
Now batting for Puerto Rico.
Elliot Ramos up. once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Misses with the first pitch. Swings and lifts one to center. Granderson bolting towards it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Down to the last out at Comerica Park.
The first baseman, number 5.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's the final out of the game. The Islanders come up short in this 9-inning affair.
Summertime, and the lights go out, they long, and we're getting loud. There's a time when we're holding back. There's a time, baby, when we're holding hands. I don't wanna hide no more. We taking love for granted. I don't wanna hide no more if this is your answer. But here we go again. Here we go again. No time to play again. Oh, it's just better off as friends. I got questions,
Ciao from inside the booth. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Before we start, let's compare the stars in this matchup. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. George Kirby getting ready for his start. You've got 9 innings to keep them guessing. Best of luck. Max Clark in the box, and we're about to kick things off.
Center fielder, number 84, Max Clark.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from T-Mobile Park. Kirby misses the zone. That was Phil. That's close enough to stare at the young. Swung on and lifted to left. Ramos makes the play. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping up. He says his pregame meal is cereal. Claims the sugar rush fuels his speed. Hey, whatever it takes. First pitch misses the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line, and that drops foul. Furious George now. Zip it up. Whatever,
That's
Blue.
Inside. Ball.
That's a strike in spirit. Chased that pitch like it owed him stubs.
The first baseman, number 8.
Willie Stargell shuffles into the box. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Robin Yount at the dish with a runner on first. Went with the slider, but misses. A bit early. Kirby delivers a strike. Goes with the slider. We've seen it 3 times now. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Stargell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Paul Skeens gets the start at T-Mobile Park. It's going to be critical to get your timing down quickly. Once you establish that, anything is possible. I believe in you. Ellie De La Cruz, ready to roll. Ground ball to second. De La Cruz, retired. Elliot Ramos steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Never a doubt. Thunderous shot. Perfect, perfect, and wave goodbye to this ball. It's moving to a new zip code. And they take the lead. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Okay, we'll skip the pleasantries. And that got him pretty flush. A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Chipper Jones gets a piece to it. Takes the lead at first with one out. Puts it on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. And now it's Seiya Suzuki. No dice. Trash pitch. Doubling down on the four-seamer. 2-2 is the count now. The villain got lucky this time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. Perez jumps out of the way of ball one. Oh, that one's behind it. Gets him pretty good. It's a hit by pitch.
Batting it, the center fielder, Riley.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Riley Green. Here's the pitch. Where's the fastball? Ouch.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Gleyber Torres.
Up next for the Islanders, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
been in the gym every day. Whole lot of wins on the way.
Hola, I'm Robert Floyd. Nice to have you along. MLB The Show brings you ranked seasons baseball. Let's check out who's starting in this matchup. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Edward Cabrera getting ready for his start. He's going to need to be sharp in this one. The lineup he's facing doesn't mess around. Those attributes are no joke. Alfonso Soriano leads things off, and here we go from T-Mobile Park. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. The righty sets, kicks, fires. That's rich. He records his first strikeout. It's Suzuki now. This guy was a dominant high school pitcher in Tokyo. In fact, the Hiroshima Toyo Carp drafted him as a pitcher. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Out of the zone. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Seth Hernandez gearing up to start the bottom of the first. It's easy to want to rush facing this type of velo. But if you stay calm, you'll get something to drive. Just don't blink. De La Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Next up here in the first, Junior Caminera. Diamond grade quality right here. Keeps it fair. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana, ready to test his timing for the first time today. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Fouled away. Runner at second with 1 away. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Santana waits. Hangs in there. Keeps it going. Lifted in the air to center. Suzuki galloping towards it. Brings it in. 2 gone now. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Chipper Jones comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Caminera rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scores. They take the lead. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Perez comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Chipper. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Late with the swing there. On the ground right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. So we head to the second. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 1-run game, Brandon Lau leads off the inning. 2 cards from the New Thread series battling now. Fouled away. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Pete Alonso is next to hit.
Alonso.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Yeah, not touching that one. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Rainiel Rodriguez facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. That was a caffeinated beverage. De La Cruz fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 6 up. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
100 miles per hour and foul. 0-1 fires. Hits it foul. And the 0-2. Puts it on the ground to second. Lau collects it. Toss to Alonso for the out. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Not biting. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. One and 2 now. Pitcher's count. Suzuki not quite ready for a pitch. Still breathing. Righty kicks and delivers. And his first K of the day.
Batting 8, the center field.
In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Swung on and belted. Headed back. Squeezes it. 3rd out, and the inning is over. 3 up. Welcome back to Seattle. Ranked season baseball continues. Lázaro Montes, his leadoff this inning. Looks like me swinging. Fouls it. That's a stingy call. Ground ball to 3rd. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Kazuma Okamoto gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. That's a strike to start this AB. Made him look a little foolish there. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. The pitch. Swings and lifts one to right. Can't get to it, should bring in the run. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're on the board. And he's into second with nobody out. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate following the RBI double. Lifted in the air to right. Suzuki camping under it. Okamoto tags up. The relay. And it comes in too late. He's up to 3rd on the flyout with 1 away. And stepping to the dish, it's Alfonso Soriano. Runners breaking for the plate. It's a squeeze. And that goes foul.
A foul ball.
Runner at 3rd with 1 gone. That was saucy. Not done yet. Here's the 0-2. In the air, headed to right center. Suzuki moving to his right. Okamoto tagging up. Throw to the plate. Out number 3. The Ducks plate a run in the inning, and we're level in this one. Elliot Ramos ready to go.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That one looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Islanders,
Ellie Dela Cruz steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. There's one. Got him caught. And he's nailed trying to get back to the bag. Junior Caminera ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. That's the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not finished yet. The wind, the kick, the pitch. On the ground to Alonso. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a tie game. Francisco Lindor leads off the top of the 4th. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. The 0-1. Fouled away. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. That's a strikeout, and you earned it. Seiya Suzuki steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Nice grab. That's a great play for the out. Next to hit, Brandon Lau. That's the high cheddar. That's ripped into the outfield. It looks like trouble. Lau rounds first, headed for 2. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Ducks, the first base.
Pete Alonso ready to swing it with a runner on second. He struck out swinging first time up. Just swinging at the breeze. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Bounces at the first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. They strand a runner in scoring position. And we're still... Carlos Santana gets us going in this frame. Swinging with some high clarity talent. No, thank you.
That's high.
Line drive. That's a hit. He turns for second. And the hits just keep coming. Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. Foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Spit on that one. And that's sent foul. The 1-2. Not done yet. Puerto Rico with a runner at first. On the ground to third. Fires to second. Salvador Perez up now with 2 runners on base. Swung on and lifted to right center. Montes sprinting towards it. Takes it in for the out. but he won't try for third, staying put with one out.
The batter,
Getting ready to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's the 0-1. Smashes one deep. Soriano bolting towards it. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. Tags the runner. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We've played 4 full innings. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Rainiel Rodriguez bats first this inning. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, number 99, Lázaro Montes.
Fly ball to left. Ramos lost it. Montes going for second. Ramos throws it back in, but he's in there easily. Kazuma Okamoto steps up with a chance to score the runner from second.
Okamoto.
Lifted in the air to right center. Hauls it in, and 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate here in the 5th. Flight out to right field his first time. In the air, out to center. Castro glamping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. We'll be back before you can say. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Seth Hernandez ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Suzuki hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. In the air, out to right center. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for Puerto Rico,
Castro comes up following the leadoff base hit from Seiya Suzuki. Almost homered in his first at bat. Hit it all the way to the warning track. Islanders with a runner aboard. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Foul ball. Fly ball to right center. Montes under this one. And it's caught for the out. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, number 22, Elliot.
Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. Throws one in the dirt. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Skips up some dust. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. In the air, out to right. Montes giving his all. Puts it away for the out. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 6th. BRB. Kids still saying that? Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Edward Cabrera takes the mound of the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Fouls it off. And the pitch. Goes with the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far. That was nasty. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. Francisco Lindor, freshly dealt to the plate. Struck out on a changeup last time. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Suzuki in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Someone get him a compass. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Brandon Lowe ready to hit. 0-1 to start. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, and now they have the lead. Junior Caminera ready to roll.
The designated hitter, Junior Caminera.
Misses with the slider. One now. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Went with the slider, but misses. Not going for that. Keeps the lights on. The 3-2. And down goes the leadoff man.
Up next for Puerto Rico.
Here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And gets a piece, but foul. Puerto Rico, 1 down, bases empty. In the air to left. Soriano galloping towards it. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double. And a run scores on the play. Chipper Jones ready to swing it with a runner on second. Grounded foul. And the pitch. That one's on the house. The heater misses for a ball. Swung on and lifted to left. Soriano sprinting towards it, and it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Still alive at the plate. Santana leads off second with 1 gone. Stays alive on the curveball. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Stays in the fight. The pitch. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Salvador Perez strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Catches a piece. 0-1. The pitch. No bite. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Keeps battling. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. 6 innings in the books. More to come in the world of DD after this. Pete Alonso leads things off up by a run. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Perez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Rainiel Rodriguez steps up as a parallel 4 card.
Rainiel Rodriguez.
Opens with a strike per usual. Tight matchup here in DD. See you later. That makes it 9 strikeouts. A member of the Spring Breakout Series now, Lázaro Montes. The Spring Breakout Series highlights top prospects who participated in MLB's Spring Breakout Showcase before the regular season, which is a really cool event. 2 strikes and no balls. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now. Good to have you with us here at T-Mobile Park. Jazz Chisholm Jr. gets us going this inning. Tyler Rogers, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. We're looking at a member of the Egg Hunt series. Chisholm leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Goes back to the sinker. One more time. 0-2 deals. Run it back. A huge strikeout for the Egg Hunt series pitcher. Seiya Suzuki in the box now to battle a pitch. From Alex Hall, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Early advantage for the pitcher. A little out front, he swings through it. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. Willie Castro up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. The pitch to Castro. Ball out of the zone. Snags it. Great swing, but baseball is hard. Rogers. Kazuma Okamoto leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's strikeout number 11. In the box, Kyle Schwarber. Late with the swing there. Belts one deep. Still up there. Gone. A ranked season's home run. So they add some insurance, which is always a good thing here in ranked seasons. Soriano, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Throw to Santana for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that goes foul. And fouled away. The 0-2 now. Off the plate, that's a ball. Good enough if you ask me. We'll do it again. The righty kicks and delivers. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. That ends the frame. The Ducks score a run in the inning. Elliot Ramos leads the... It's off in the bottom of the eighth. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Just looking for a strike. Goes back to the four-seamer. Now a drag bunt down the third base line. Barehands it, tough play. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Junior Caminera is next to the plate.
The designated hitter, Junior Caminera.
Swings and misses out in front. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Lindor. That ends the inning.
He's out of there.
We go to the ninth from T-Mobile Park. Back here in Seattle, Seiya Suzuki leads off, leading by 2. Rydell Martinez takes over on the hill. Suzuki stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings, ground ball up the middle. To first, out! And the throw was the difference. Brandon Lau is the batter now.
Brandon Lau.
0-1 the count. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And we'll do it again. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Here's Pete Alonso. Oriole fans have already dubbed him the Great Orange Bear. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Zips it across. Easy out. And that ends the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Last swings coming up. Welcome back. And this is your final shot. Trailing by 2. But it's not over until the dust settles. Santana in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch to Santana. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Chipper Jones digs in. Fouls it. Swings. Puts it on the ground to second. Wow sends it to first. And 2 gone. Down to the last out at T-Mobile Park.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Foul ball. Islanders. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils it. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. 0-2. The pitch. Strike 3. And that's the ball game.
Don't listen. Feel the sound.